What see you, my friend?
وتفقدوا السلع. سأرد الجميع بالقدر الذي تحتاجون إليه وبالسعر الذي تريدونه. 23 عاماً.
Look out! We're being attacked!
Time to vanish.
He trapped me.
This job has just gotten a whole lot harder.
Basim, you have...
Congratulations. Your first official assignment as a Hidden One is complete.
I could not have done it without your help.
Nonsense. With a little more training, you will do fine. You simply need more confidence.
You really think so?
I do. Only a rare few succeed perfectly on their first attempt. Do not give up.
Thank you, Basim. I shall report back to Mentor Rehan and see what he says. I almost had him. I think.
God help us! Murder! Murder!
I need your help, my friend. You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
موسم التجارة في انتظاركم. اليوم فقط. كل شيء بنصف الثمن. مقرر أن
The things that pass for art these days.
Are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you laden with goods? Do you worry how you will bear them back to the whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best beast of burden that ever strode the desert. Damn you!
No decency.
Look, arrows! Plug me! Bastard! Coward! There you are!
Πρόσπασε κανονίσει.
من المفترض أن
the Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
ذلك تفسير قوامه حقا ليس كثيرا حتى لا تسيء فهمي أعني أنه لا يزال في الغالب طمعا ورملا
الخباز الجديد.
غنين بك يا بابا.
أنا وقتي مطعم. ربما من الأفضل أن أذهب.
أردت ذكرى إن كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير لكنك لا تريد إنفاق كل
صاحب الخبر يقول زوجي عندما كان
كأن لديهم
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
بالتأكيد أمراء حرب أعاجم.
I've seen that face.
حتى الصاحب.
I have some burned scholars here.
لو أنك سمعت
من نوع ما تباشر عملها في جند قنصري وحمص
لا أشعر بالأمان من
لقد
الطيران هنا
فقد
أبدا.
العديد من رجاله
أتتذكر طوفان منذ عامين؟
Fetch the patrols! This is the criminal they seek! Hurry! You don't show your face? Call out the shorta! Can't fool me! That's the outlaw!
هذه المرة أنا أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها إلا أنني
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
كبير، لكن هل غامرتم بالطلوع فوق السطح؟ في العباسية مثلا.
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
وداعاً.
سمعت آخر خبر من سامراء؟
I find it scandalous what that woman Narib gets away with.
I'll layer bits of you to every one of the syndicate. Won't take long!
فلترقد بالسلام. A broken window. Could be a way in. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams. I should return to the Bureau.
النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري. لست خبيرا فيها. لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
Yeah.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
أيها السيد.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here is what's in stock. Going to enhance your gear? These are always handy. Is that all for now?
I must take my leave.
So long.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The translator? What is his true name? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
ستوافقني إن لم أعد هنا.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
أول ما سأفعله الذهاب لرؤية القادة. وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل الطائر الآلي. يقول إنه يخرج بين الروح والنفس. أعرف أن ذلك أكثر مما يجب.
إنها لنعمة واحدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
جديدة قبل العشاء.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Dinos! God, get him! Help!
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Don't let him escape!
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way, to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
اکثر روزهای این هفته را در کارگاه تراز
يقطعون الطوب ويرصونه خارج الزبيدية. إنه عمل شاق ومترب لصغار مثلهم، لكنهم يطعمون ويسقون على الأقل.
إن كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير
I, for one, am outraged.
رأيت المعلم
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull driven.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see, Enkidu?
يا للذكاء. ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي يقدمه إلينا في درس الأسبوع المقبل.
Somebody find the water!
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
لا تنسى أنهم قالوا ذلك على الواقع.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work. Those who came before are... 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 Those who came before are...
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold him long enough, Lord! There you are. Interesting. Just quiet, lady! Out!
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What the?
Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right.
Hey!
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Great. But keep your blade close to hand.
Wait, what?
Hey, what's that? Nothing here. Hey, what's going on? On your guard! We have company! Huh? Who's... What? When I find you, you will bleed.
Come on. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Something going on.
Enough. Being a watchman, never really your calling. Huh. What's this then? Hey! Please. Hey!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Won't take long!
What?
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
What? I like these old. I see you. Hey, some of this! Calling aid! Damn flaming bastard! Son of a goat-faced mule-kissing! Pathetic! Your head will look good on a spear!